Hello, chat. Sorry I kept you waiting, but I'm finally here. Hello, hello. Hello to Coffee VR and J Raptor, Shadow Speedster. Seeing a lot of new people. Zickles, hey! Got your way up to the Godseeker mask. That's 1 year of being a member. Hopefully I can live stream a bit more to make that worth it. Let's switch over to the whatchamacallit. Let's switch over to the couch. So, hello. Oh, Otter Boy, you working? I think you're working. Are we all good in gaming and awesome? I think we are. Okay. But hello. Hello everyone. Where is CC? Here is CC. Hi. My mic is working, right? Yeah, it should be working. Hey everyone. It's been a while since I've live streamed. Let's turn this down a little. This feels a little loud at IMO. Mic muted. Liar. Liar. No way the mic's muted. No way. You guys are trolling. One sec. One sec. Oh, what the frick? Is it bugging out? Sounds like it's lagging or something. So, hello. Oh, Otter Boy, you working? I think you're working. It's bugging out for real. Okay, one sec. I had music playing. It's a little buggy. Should have actually bought that $1,000 mic. Dude, this is a new mic. Why are we bugging out? Why is it buggy? What the heck? Oh, and then obviously PNG Tuber decides to be lagging out as well. One sec. Testing. What the frick? Oh my god. You guys weren't lying. Why? It was working fine, but before. Hello? Uh-oh. Testing. Hello. Hello. Testing. Hi. No, we're still live. Okay, we're just gonna do this until it decides to. Technical. Testing. Hello. Okay, we're gonna exit out of that. Hello? Testing? Still lagging. This was not happening before. I don't know why it is now. Oh my god, terrible timing. Thank you, Sickles, for resubscribing 14 months. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, chat. Technical difficulties. I swear to god, I was testing this before live stream. It was fine. And now all of a sudden it's not fine, and I have to figure out why that is. Is it because it's connected? What the frick? Are you guys hearing that too? Are you guys hearing that too? Am I crazy? Am I the only one that's hearing that? It's worse now. Okay. Are we lagging? Let's listen to my beautiful voice and see if it is. Fixed? I don't know what happened. Ah! Is that it? Nope. Test. Hi. Hello. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay. So, let's try bringing back Otterboy to life. And we'll try playing music as well. Open. Music. Do you want to work? Ccmaci, make more videos? I am! I promise! Hold on, we just gotta... I'm making more live streams as well, okay? I'm going to tell you my story here with this microphone. I will do that right after I get Otterboy up on the screen. Assuming that's not what broke everything. Let's find out. Otterboy? Hi there. Let's change you to cable output. Okay, he's alive. And do I sound crazy terrible? How do I change that? Boom. Hi. Who knows? I don't. Okay. Alright. Hey everyone! It's me, Ccmaci. Let's do the funny thing where I zoom the camera in. Oh, that's... The frick is that? Who the freak is that guy? Get that out of here. That's not Christopher Larkin. That's not Christopher freaking Larkin. That's Christopher Larkin from the 100. He didn't make the Silk Song OST. Die! Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. It's me. Ccmaci face reveal? No. No. I'm not Asian, probably. Okay. Who knows? But I'm not him. I'm not that guy. I'm not Christopher Larkin. He's too cool. Where's my other chat? I don't want Twitch chat to get left out. Okay, we're gonna throw Twitch chat there for a sec. Okay. So, outside of being super laggy earlier, how does the new microphone sound? This is an AT2020. It's pretty cool. It's not the bad mic that I had before, where I said that was a $1,000 mic. Yeah, I got Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ccmaci. Twitch.tv/Ccmaci. That should work. Boom. That probably works. But yeah, I stream there. I'm actually gonna be streaming there Friday to finish my Amnesia the Bunker playthrough. So that'll be fun. Let me probably turn this up a bit. But yeah, what we got in chat? We got Endai, we got Definitely Not Moon, Mushy Boy, Cross Duty, a lot of new people. A lot of new people in the chat. Are these a bunch of new people to my content? Have you guys subscribed within the Silksong era of content? That'd be crazy and kooky. Anyone in chat beat Seth in Flea games? I am not one of those people, sadly. I'm not one of those people. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be beating Seth. And it's going to be cool and awesome. And now I have to turn the volume down because all these different songs have different volumes. I really need to go in at some point and, like, change the volume on all these. I thought you were pronounced Ccmaci. Everyone's got their own different pronunciation. Ccmaci, Ccmaci, Ccmaci is correct, though. So... Grubs didn't have Flea games. Yeah, they all died. So that's you know, you get one or the other. You can't choose. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? I am cold. I am incredibly cold. It's burr and freezy where I'm at right now. I'm wearing all my layers. While that's rolling in, let me explain my issues. So Silksong comes out, right? And I get this new mic, but I didn't actually set it up yet because I was lazy. But I finally got around to doing it, and it sounds really good. I got a lot of bass. I got bass, like bassing, like that's cool, right? That's cool. But one issue, right? It uses something called AOSI v2. ASIO v2? Something like that. And what that does is when you use it, it technically is supposed to make your audio sound better, but it also makes it to where it's the only audio you're hearing. So I was only able to hear my microphone when I had ASIO active, and with the sound card that I use, it requires ASIO to use with this microphone. So I had to download something called Voicemeeter Banana, which could then route all of my sound devices, my desktop audio, my microphone audio, my game audio, all into this one thing so that it could go into my headphones. Second issue, right? Latency. There is latency, there's delay when using a method like this, and usually I'm used to having to deal with a delay just for my microphone, but now I have to deal with a delay for all of everything. Everything has a equal amount of delay going into this thing, and you'd think, oh, it's equal delay, it fixes all the problems. Nope, because guess what happens when I'm playing Silksong? There's a delay when I'm playing Silksong. There's a freaking delay when I'm playing Silksong. So it's not that big of a delay. It's not that big of a delay. It's not that big of a delay. But I can see it. I can see the delay. Okay, I see it. So what's the solution? We're gonna just buy a new sound card, and hopefully it'll be one that works better. Another reason why I'm buying a new sound card. Another reason why I'm buying a new sound card is because this one has caused me some issues with my ears. The right driver died on me, and it doesn't sound as good, and that's been giving me an earache, which doesn't feel good. It's weird when you have like the same audio playing in both ears, but one is a little less quality and a little quieter. Apparently it hurts your ears over a long period of time. So we're gonna try and get one that doesn't do that. And I'll try like talking to experts and whatever to where I can get one that doesn't break my freaking headphones, which also means, by the way, I have to go get them repaired. Or just get new ones. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I've been having to deal with. So that's my time. That's my time. That's how I've been doing. I see people are having trouble with Widow. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Act 3 spoilers. So I would not recommend watching this stream if you don't want to get spoiled. That's pro tip. Pro tip, guys. Pro tip. How many people we got watching? We got 29 people watching, 32 people watching. It's a serviceable amount. I want to live stream more often, and I want to have more streams of like substance. I don't want to stream just to stream. I want you guys to have a fun time, the 2-3 hours all the way through. So I'm really going to dedicate myself to working on better stream assets. And the first one I'm going to work on, you'll probably see it Saturday or Friday if you decide to come in Friday for the Twitch exclusive stream. You're probably gonna see a chat thing here. It's gonna be pretty awesome. When I zoom in, you can't see chat. When you zoom out, you can see chat. And how you see chat? Well, you see all this empty space to the right that's not being used at all in the slightest? Well, we're gonna make it used because it's ugly. It's just all this empty space. How do you get to Act 3? I got you, gamer. I got you. You're gonna use the Silksong wiki, specifically this page. My advice to you is to just help as many people as possible, and then you'll at some point unlock it. If there's still more people for you to help, like saving fleas or whatnot, then you still have more stuff to do. If you get stuck though and you don't know what to do, take that link. It tells you everything you need to do to enter Act 3. You should mod grub games. I should just drop everything and just get grub games modded. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if I should make grub games happen. Make the grub games real. What would grub games be? What would grub games be? Are we gonna put them in like a little like pit and have them fight each other? I like that idea. I like gladiatory grub combat, personally. I think that would sell. Personally, just my opinion. And I'm seeing all these 1s in the chat, so it seems that everyone agrees with me that we should do gladiatory grub combat as the grub games, where they fight to the death against each other. So thank you everyone for agreeing with me on that. I'll make sure to mod that, and it'll be like realistic gore. It'll be awesome. It's gonna scar so many children. So I'm glad that we were able to come to that conclusion. This is your guys' fault, by the way. This is your guys' fault. Don't blame me. You guys voted for this. So yeah. Should we get into Silksong? Should we do the grub game? Should we grub our games up? I'm excited. Sacrificing little children? Scarring little children. Yeah. We're not sacrificing children, we're scarring them. We're scarring them for life. I make grub plushie. I love my grub plushie. No! What are you doing to that grub? Why is it exploding? There's blood everywhere. No! See, that's the reaction we want. That's the reaction we want. So let's open up Silksong. And we'll switch the screen on over. Boom. So if I remember correctly, my sound settings will need to be altered slightly. Do we want like 5, 8, 7? Or is it 6? 6 and 9. I believe. Why does this feel so low? Am I crazy? The music's so low. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I did all those transitions myself. Hi, Fleas. Hi, games. Okay, so there's a bit of like inconsistency between my saves. Okay, so this does have a wish crest on it. Is the music too low? I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. Is that too loud? That's probably too loud. We're gonna do that for now, and if people want it changed, we can have it changed. Okay, so we gotta... I should have done this before. Ah, that's fine. Okay, so here's the issue, guys. On this save, I did not move Seth over to... And I should put a little thing on the screen that says Act 3 spoilers, probably. Do I have a thing that says that? Spoiler warning? This is not Steel Soul anymore. Let's get rid of that. Expect major spoilers. And then we move that to like here. There we go. And then move it down a bit because I don't like how high it is. You can move it lower. That's kind of going into the page. Hold on. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. That's fine. That works. So we gotta go find Seth. We gotta go find Seth. Yes, rest in peace, Seth Goldman. Who was based off of Seth. So, sadly though, I am going to have to destroy his Flea game score. Just how it be. Now, if we could just not take damage from all these guys. So where... I think I already saw him in... I'm 99% certain. Oh my god. Dude, come on. Yeah, that's right. Get bent, loser. Hi. I should say Act 3 spoilers. Not major spoilers. A lot of people are gonna come in here and be like, ah! Act 3. Major spoilers. Boom. There we go. Okay, if you join and stay, that's your fault. It's very clearly there. So I think I have to go to Blasted Steps. Is Silksong a prequel? No, it's a sequel. It's a sequel. I want to bring something up from my Endings Explained video that people seem to bring up as proof that apparently I shouldn't have done that. I could have save warped back to Flea Games Village. I'm silly. I'm gonna have to walk all the way through putrefied ducks. I'm an idiot. What was I saying? Proof that Embrace the Void is the canon ending to Sister of the Void. And the reason why people say that is because the knight reveals itself as the Shade Lord in that ending. And I'd like to posit some counter evidence. Where the frick are you? Where are you? Do I need to talk to you in Greymore? I don't... Where the frick is Seth? Oh! Does he appear after you've completed all the... Okay. Let me... I think he might appear after you do all the... Ooh, wait. I accidentally opened Firefox. That would have been a death sentence for Otterboy. Let me just quickly look it up so I'm not wasting your guys' time. Silksong, Wiki. I might have to actually complete the Flea games first. Potentially. Which is kind of annoying. And I'll get to talking about Sister of the Void after that. Seth. When does he appear? I want normal Seth. I want normal Seth. Endgame events. If the exit end which completed, Seth can be found in Fleetopia. Okay, so I do have to complete that. He can be found next to Shellwood, east of Bellway, and then back at the Grand Gate just outside the Citadel. Okay. I'll have to look for those places. But first, we have to go back to freaking here. Go to Putrefied Ducks again. Oh, gosh. I hate Putrefied Ducks. Why is Otterboy dead? Wake up. Otterboy's dead and everything's ruined. I have to go back to Putrefied Ducks and it's all... And then someone's asking in chat if I'm a furry. It's all going downhill, you guys. It's all freaking going downhill. And I have to do the Flea games before I can do the Flea games. Screw you, Putrefied Squid. I hate you. I hate you. I'm getting such conflicting information in chat right now. And this squid is not making my life any easier. Oh my god. I hate you. No, and now you're void soaked. People say that the name for... See, that's why Beast Crest is so cool, because I got an extra little dash right there. That I wouldn't have had otherwise. Okay, that's whatever. They call it like black threaded or something, but that doesn't roll off the tongue as well as void soaked. And also they literally say like void soaked in the game, I'm pretty sure. Void soaked threads. Black threaded. That's such a silly name. Okay, at the very least, whether or not I've found him, I need to beat Vogue, and I need to beat Grishkin. So let's switch to a different crest for the Flea games, because as much as I love the Beast crest, not too good for the Flea games, TBH. No. I thought that would have a more wider swing. Like that. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Witch Crest. No, I think it's actually Hunter. Hunter seems a more centralized... more centralized hit. Is it a faster hit though with the Witch Crest? That's about the same. Shaman best for every game? It's aight. What did I just get rid of? Who cares? Freaking Longclaw. Shaman for juggle. Oh, okay. Alright, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. Let's do it. Bye, J-Raptor. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Yeah, let me guys know how you think of the mic. I got it set up. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is actually nice because then because they like, there's like some range to it. Oh, you're actually so right, actually. Oh my god. Wait, you're cooking? I don't remember the dash. Grishkin sweep! Grishkin sweep! Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. Sister of the Void. People watch Sister of the Void, right? That cutscene. And they're like, Grishkin sweep! Grishkin sweep! No! Frick! Anyways, they watch Sister of the Void, and they're like, freaking, I saw the Void Entity. I saw the Shade Lord. And you know where else I saw the Shade Lord? The Embrace the Void ending in Hollow Knight when we do the thing with the Godseeker and she like dies or something? Or like combines with Void in some capacity? Right? Hold on, focus. So that must be the canon ending to Sister of the Void. Because the Knight doesn't become the Shade Lord in Dream No More, where it just kills where it just kills the Hollow Knight, or the Radiance, I mean. However, my counterpoint, right? Oh. No! Ah! God darn it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Don't jump because they fall faster. Okay, understood. What was I saying? My counter evidence is that, look, I get it. The Shade Lord does appear in Embrace the Void. That's the only ending in Hollow Knight that it appears, right? However, that doesn't mean it only appears in Embrace the Void. That's the only way it can appear. The Shade Lord is the Knight's truest potential given form. It's already a form innate to itself. All that's happening in Godhome... Grishkin sweep! Grishkin sweep! Yes! Anyways, the only thing that's happening in Godhome is we're revealing that form. But that form is already present in the Knight. It's already something that is technically capable of. It's just that Godhome was just one avenue. Grishkin sweep! Yes! Frick, yes! Okay, yeah, it's just one avenue. It's just one singular avenue for being able to reveal the Shade Lord, if that makes sense. So, Embrace the Void, again, it's valid to say, well, we saw the Shade Lord, so Embrace the Void must be canon Sister of Void. I'll say that's valid for someone to make that conclusion. But I'd also like to say that it's valid for someone to say, well, Embrace the Void isn't the only way that the Shade Lord could appear, because that form is innate to the Knight. It isn't specific to Godhome. I'd also add that the Shade Lord shows up for just a few, like literally a fraction of a second. So who knows why that is? It's like that's the form it wants to have. Oh, I got it. Nice. Let's see if we can beat Seth's score already without him showing up. What the frick? Why is that guy there? I haven't seen this before. This is scary. Okay, Grishkin sweep! Yes! Yes, I love you, Grishkin! Yes, you're so cool! Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry! Dude, what the heck? I haven't seen you. No! I think Seth was like 50. Darn. But, yeah, that's, yeah, I got a new champion. Yay! With your skills, I'm certain you could best all 3 of our games and become the greatest champion of them all. Whee! It's Vog next, right? Yep. Gotta do 65 on Vogue. Alright. I could probably keep this actually, just because it has a little bounce up in the air. Reaper for bounce. Fine, I'll do the chat recommendation. You guys know what's best. Oh yeah, you do stay up in the air a little longer. I kind of like Vogue. I don't like, this is the one that I hate the most, honestly, but honestly that was the farthest I had just gotten on it, so that's pretty legit. Harpoon's very useful for bounce. Understood. Okay. But yeah, that's my thoughts for why Embrace the Void is not the only canon ending to Sister of the Void. IMO. There's also a funny little thing I noticed in that when the Shade Lord reveals itself in Sister of the Void, all the sibling shades behind it disappear. Isn't that peculiar? It's almost like the Shade Lord is like a combination of them all or something? I don't know. I couldn't say for certain. But I like to think that. I mean, literally the Shade Lord... Oh god, this... Oh, okay. The Shade Lord shows up, right? Get out of here, Vogue. I'm focusing a little bit. I'm a little bit of a focus head right now. Oh god. That's right, Harpoon, Harpoon. I think I'm about to get it. I'm getting lucky here. The platforms are being kind to me. Oh, speak of the devil. Ah! Shut up, Grandmother Silk! I'm focusing! Okay, that was actually pretty quick. What the heck? Wait! Oh! Crazy save! Crazy save! No! Oh. I don't know if 83 was enough. I think it was like 100. For Seth. Dang, that was great. That was a crazy save. That was a crazy save. Well. Bugnut Flea, impressive was your performance. Your score exceeded even my own. To see such joy. Well, it probably exceeded your own because you didn't have someone throwing a freaking tusk at your face. Okay. Guys, do you all have lag? Stream's looking good on my end. It only dropped like 200 frames, which is over the span of hundreds of thousands of frames. It's pretty good. You prove yourself a champion. Now it's time for the fleas to have a ritual where where this happens. Yippee! You know what's so funny about this? Yippee! I can break all this! Yay! 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 Right? Right? And there's all this, there's all these, whatchamacallit, stuff on the ground. But you pick this up, and see these shards over there? You pick this up. Cut to black. Right? And it's gone! It's gone! It's all gone! They all took my prize! I don't really care about collecting all the things. I've done this already on a different save. Apparently. I thought I did it on this save, but I guess I didn't. So, now I can go find Seth. Let's put on the Beast Crest, because I like the Beast Crest. And we're not going to make the mistake we had made it before, where we're sit on the bench and lose this. We want to be able to get back here quickly. So yeah. Very peculiar that when the Shade Lord appears, all the sibling, I knew it was there. I was like, wait, hold on. Very peculiar that the sibling vessels all disappear. Interesting. That's crazy I didn't take damage there. Oh. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be inevitable. Ah, yay! No muck maggots for me. Why don't you use the Bellbee slings when exiting Fleetopia? Because I'm stupid. Because I'm dumb. I got a few brain cells missing. Let's just do that. I don't want to play this game. Well, that's not working. What about down here? Well, if I gave my thoughts on the Twisted Child ending, I wouldn't be able to make a video on it. Now, would I? I do have my thoughts about Twisted Child. I will leave it at this. Don't sit on the bench. I will leave it at this. Most likely... Hi, Misfit Arrow in Twitch and Cross Duty on Twitch. Most likely, right? Most likely... not as bad as an ending as it might seem. Not a great ending. But I think the fate of Farloom is pretty aight. Isn't he supposed to appear here? Am I crazy? He was supposed to appear here. Yeah, he was supposed to appear there. How did you get Twisted Child as your first enemy? That's crazy. So if he's not here, then... most likely... first appears in Greymore. Okay, I'll check Greymore. He's not going to be in Greymore because I already defeated... I mean, I'm 99% certain I defeated, what's his name on this save? The Green Prince? Wrong Prince. Wrong Prince. But yeah. Half think that, the siblings in, whatchamacallit? The siblings in Sister of Void that appear. Half think that they, like, somehow meld with the Knight to create the Shade Lord. Which kind of makes sense, now that I think about it. Because think about it, when the, it's... oh my god, we were hiding. In the actual ending, in Hollow Knight, right? In Pantheon 4, when you defeat the Pure Vessel, it shows the Radiance... whatchamacallit? Shows the Radiance, like, screaming, and then... I feel like I would have seen him already. Yeah, I would have seen him already. So he's not here. Let me just double back just to be sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll check the Grand Gates this time. What was my train of thought? Embrace the Void. Pantheon 4. You beat the Pure Vessel, and then the cutscene plays where you're looking at the Hollow Knight when it was a baby. And it's like looking at you, and you're looking at it, and then you hear the Radiant scream above, it goes, ah! Ah! And then the based Void, the cringe Radiant screams, and the based Void responds, it goes, ho ho! Right? Does its scream or whatever. But the thing is that that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, champ, right? Because I thought that scream's supposed to come from the Shade Lord, or at least it comes from the Shade Lord when you turn into the Shade Lord. But that implies that the Shade Lord was like its own entity, you know? Because the scream happens while the Knight and the Hollow Knight and all the vessels are on the screen. And Seth isn't here, so he's gonna be in Fleetopia, isn't he? He's gonna be in Fleetopia, isn't he? I just did all that running for nothing. Yup. Yup, he's in Fleetopia. Hi, Seth. So, the scream does happen from, like, under the floor, technically. But at the same time, guess who's standing on the floor? That's right, the vessels are standing on the floor. So, my game theory is that the Shade Lord is not just the Knight. It's some combined effort of the siblings and the Knight together. Because that's what happens in Dream No More. The Knight combines its power with the siblings to pull the radiance into the void. And that's I mean, why wouldn't that be the same for this ending? So that's my theory. Shade Lord isn't just the Knight, it's the combined effort of the vessels and the siblings and the Knight together to create that one entity.
That's fine.
Greetings, Seth. It's been a welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long, and I began to fear I would meet my end in those sticky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems a good place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings, eh? Have you tried your claw at the games? Rollicking is good fun, don't you think? I wonder if I could score a little higher if I tried again. No! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Don't do that! Don't freaking do that! Don't make my life worse than it is. Okay, please. I beg you. Nah. Alright, what do we gotta do? I did the bounce first try. I beat bounce first try. Rest in peace, Seth Goldman. Yeah. Not just Seth. There's a ton of people in the 7 years that we had waiting. Ton of people that passed away waiting for the game. That's one of the downsides of having to wait so long, is that not as many people are going to enjoy it because they won't be around for it. Which sucks, but that's alright. At least they got to enjoy the ride, because that was a lot of the fun, waiting for Silksong. Just as fun as playing it, in my opinion. A lot of people, during the moment would have been like, I'm so angry at Team Jerry! Ah! The Silksong is not out! But there was, for people who like waiting and just enjoying their time, you know, it's really special. We're probably not going to get something like that for a very long time. End of an age. Passing of an age, you could say. And then once the DLC is out, that's going to be it. I doubt they're going to make a Hollow Knight entry for a very long time. CC, do you support the Balders or Maws in the Balder-Maw War? Maulings? What are Maulings? Maw? What's a Maw? Is it the... Which ones are Maws? Muck? That's not it. Is it the... The frick is a Mauling? That's a Sand Carver. Chat, what's a Maw? I need to know before I comment on this war. The white roly-poly. Oh, I should have known. Honestly, I'm Team Balder. I don't know. They're more iconic. They block doors. The Marrow-Maws and the Maulings, they're kind of, I don't know, they're just not as iconic. And especially since the Balders can like bounce off each other, they're really cute. The Maulings, they kind of just hang out, they're going, eh, and they run around in a little circle, and then that's it, and they're gone. But the Balders, they'll stay with you forever. They'll be with you, they'll be in your heart forever. Like plaque buildup before you get a heart attack. So yeah. I'm gonna go with the Balders. Let's do Krat first, because we haven't actually played Krat today. Thus far. His is just Flea bounce, so yes. Here we go. Now you guys might be thinking I'm crazy. I have the Beast Crest on. To that I say, watch and learn, losers. You think I'm crazy. You haven't seen crazy. No! Dang. I have to get 68 on bounce. That's crazy. Hi guys. I'm one of the bros. Okay, I guess I'm not one of the bros then. Sorry guys. I guess. So now I just have to do that again. And I should use my harpoon as well. Let's test out using the harpoon. Yippee! 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 Such joyous occasions. I'm silly, I'm crazy. Using the Beast Crest. Get out of here, Krat! So that's my little lifeline, the harpoon. I'm like a sniper. Uh-oh. Not much of a sniper anymore. That's okay. I'm back at it. See, better than before. Ooh, darn. I should have harpooned that. We're getting better every time. We're getting better every time. This is actually pretty smart using the Beast Crest. Yeah, because you get extra distance. It's legit. Instead of having to float to them, you just launch yourself right towards them. If only there weren't so many Beast Crest haters in the world. So sad. I swear it's not that hard to use. You just have to donate 1,000 years of your lifespan to learning how it works. I shouldn't be doing... Yeah, I shouldn't be. Like, it's really good for when I'm up on in the sky, but I should really do harpoons when I'm that close to the ground, because if I miss, that's it. There's no coming back. That is the one downside to this. I do get the horizontal movement, But then I also get vertical movement as well. Ooh. There's a little bit of forgiveness. You can like kind of go into a person's head, like face head on. There's no obligation to aim. Ooh, ooh, that was risky. No! 48 that time. Beast Crest good, but Reaper's still my fave. We're gonna get this. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I'm gonna ruin the bounce game for you guys. I'm maybe some of you have picked it up already, but Krat's game, he's trying to look up Hornet's dress. That's why this is his game and why he jumps up. I think that's what they were going for. Krat is Red alert! Red alert! No, you're not supposed to do that. That's not okay. Whew. I have to get to 60 something. I can do it. I just want to prove that Beast Crest is awesome and legit. Get out of here, Krat. Ugh, darn it. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I'll give it like 3 more tries, and if it doesn't work out, I'll switch to a different crest. Fine, fine, fine. Can I be sad? Fine. Okay. Boom. Ooh, I thought I was gonna mess that one up. Nice double hit. Ugh. Woo! Double hit again. No! I misclicked. Dude, switch crest. No! I am stubborn and I'll never change my ways. Never! Do you think that the siblings are older than Hornet? I don't know. I was asked this question earlier. They are probably around the same age as Hornet. I wouldn't say there's like a big margin of age gap. So basically whoever's older doesn't really matter because they're basically ageless. But my thought process for that is that Hera is chosen to become a dreamer, right? Part of that was for her to have a child. So she got her time with said child. That's confirmed in the red memory. Oh. Thank you, Krat. Oh, I didn't even get you. Hold on, I gotta lock in. No! See, that was even better. That's my high score, 54. I know I can get to 60. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. 54. I just gotta get to 68. I was 14 away. So the black egg was an integral part of containing the Hollow Knight. I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure they didn't do the Hollow Knight. I don't think they made the black egg post Hollow Knight. I'm pretty sure it was all a complete package. Okay, that was a fluke. Playing this minigame with Beastcrest is pure insanity. Yeah, and you have to be insane to win sometimes, bro, okay? Bye, Coffee VR. Thanks for stopping by. Get out of here. So, it's anyone's guess for if the Hollow Knight was born first, or if Hornet was. Ooh, that was dangerous. Just keep him coming, Krat. No! I knew that was gonna miss as well. Ah! I knew it was gonna miss too. Yeah, this is an otter. This is Otter Boy. I don't know why I chose otter. It's been a very, very long time. I think I've been doing YouTube now for like 10 plus years. And the otter has been a part of my online persona prior to doing YouTube. So, it's just kind of a thing that's stuck. The zombies. They're coming. Oh my god, that was a horde. Just trying to maximize my profits here. Oh, darn. See, that's the thing about this crest, is that you make one mistake and you die. But that's the thing. I'm crazy. Since she's old around the time she might have had a mate during her stay in Hollow Nest. Yeah, she probably had multiple mates during her time in Hollow Nest. I don't know if we don't really know if she ever left Hollow Nest before her eventual capture. Oh my god, I suck. Tribe of Hunter's Crest? Nope. I'm stubborn. I know I can do this. I got to 54. I got to 54. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can do this, chat. I know I can do this. We don't know for sure if that's when she was a teenager. She looks exactly the same as she does now when fighting Vespa. I actually had to... I caught that. Oh, no, I knew that was not gonna work. Okay, I'm actually gonna lock in here. I'm locking in. We're gonna do one more try with Beast Crest, and then we'll switch. What was I saying? Yeah, we don't know if she was a teenager in the Vespa part of the memory, or the White Lady part of the memory. She was younger. Age is younger. But she looks exactly the same now as she did back then, and doesn't say anything about her being a teenager. For all we know, she just went... No! God, I knew I messed that up again! I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I can do this, I can do this. I can do this. Her distant parents arc might be spent on training with Hive Queen Vespa. What the frick? No, I did a little bounce and it... I did a little bounce. That didn't count. Disappearance arc. What that person's referring to is a old translation of the game. I don't know if it's an old translation of the game, now cut. So it used to be in the game, but then it got cut after it was caught. Where Hornet said, "I've been gone for too long." When you fight her in Green Path, she says, "I've been gone for too long. This kingdom's dying, yo." Okay, fine, I'll switch the crest. Fine. Fine, I'll switch the freaking crest. Whatever, I don't care. I'll switch the crest. You guys win. You don't want me to have fun. I see how it is. I see what it is. We'll do freaking Reaper. Because that at least gives me some time to boom, boom, like that. Personally, I'm actually very disappointed that Team Cherry did not confirm the in-betweenist, the in-between cool. I'm actually very disappointed at that. Where basically in-between cool is Silksong happens in between the events of Hollow Knight and Silksong. Or sorry. Silksong happens in between the events of Hollow Knight. I misspoke. So you know how the... What the frick? Nearly died a terrible, horrible death. So you know how the knight falls unconscious after the dreamers do their first dream attack on the knight in Green Path? Whoa. Oh, I should have down poked Krat there. Whoopsies. Oh, it's alright. See, I'm doing basically exactly the same as I did with Beast Crest, so I should just switch back to Beast Crest, to be honest, guys. So my theory is that the knight... I did it again. God darn it. I keep doing the little bounce. Okay. Lock in. I have to get 58. 59, I have to beat his score. God, I keep doing it! I keep doing it! Stop! Okay. Okay, don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Okay. Now I can jump. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, so the knight falls asleep after the Green Path battle with Hornet. But we don't know how long it fell asleep for. For all we know... For all we know, right? Right? It could have been asleep for a very long time. Maybe for as long as Silksong was happening. Guys, I'm getting worse scores with this than I am with the Beast Crest. I'm gonna be for real. I might just switch to a different game. That might just be it. I'm doing this game too much. Wait, hold on. I was bouncing there, and it was fine. What? So if you do a little bounce, you die? But if you do a big bounce, you're fine? What? Sorry, Hornet. I didn't get to see enough of you under there. Disqualified. This guy sucks. Krat, you're such a misogynist, or whatever word I'm supposed to use for that. Let me do my little hops, man. Okay, 40. Ugh. Thank you, Krat. Faster. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Nope. It's 68, isn't it? That's okay. Just 10 more. What the frick? Guys, I'm gonna be for real. I don't think I was hitting those with the Beast Crest. Yay! Let's see how can we get 100? Oh my god, these guys are like little yippy creatures. Whoa. How high can we go? What the heck? No! 80. 80's pretty good. We did it. Nice job. Outdid myself. That's one score down. 2 more to go. What do you think Flea Brew is made out of? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Grishkin? Why do you think there's no bad fleas anywhere, huh? You think he just lets them? I think Grishkin's a girl. You think she just lets them go out and keep being bad and messing with people's rosary? No. No, you don't want to know what I've been zipping this entire time. Okay. Let's put on the Shaman Crest, because we're going to do Flea Bounce. Whee! Or not Flea Bounce. Juggle. Fly's Krat skill is still here then? Because he's a Sigma male, so they're too afraid to mess with him. He's got that Sigma mindset grind set on 4chan, so... No, God, okay, you know, I'm just resetting. And that, going back, if that's the case, then Green Path would have been more overgrown by the time Night woke up. Actually, it'd probably be the opposite. Greenkin were saying that their leaves were wilting. So, actually, Green Path... If Green Path is connected to the Greenkin, Green Path would have probably been wilting, not overgrown. Because it was dying with Un. Un was getting too Yippy. God, stupid. I really should just stop here, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna lock in a little. Maybe I'll get to read something in chat here. Silksong's actually... Grishkin sweep! Grishkin sweep! Yes! Yes! Ugh, I lost my train of thought. Un is a slug. Nu is probably a slug. But Nu wears a snail-shaped backpack. Or like a snail shell-shaped backpack. So I don't think she's the same type of slug. Well, she's probably similar in some capacity. 2, 3, Grishkin sweep! Let's go! Grishkin's my goat! Okay, don't mess with me, Flea Brew, Flea. Oh god, big boy's here. There we go, okay. Grishkin sweep! Chat, Grishkin sweep. Say it with me, Grishkin sweep. Oh, I thought I missed that one, actually. No! I'm so sorry, big guy. You got hit in the head. He had brain damage now. Hello, strange fellow. Oh, you take 4 hits. That's why you're so special. Okay. Big Mans is here again. Who? No! Ah! I should have just reset too. Grishkin takes 4. Grishka? Wait, is it Grishka? I thought it was Grishkin. Yeah, it's Grishkin. Grishkin sweep. Grishkin sweep. What's the score I gotta hit? I think I did better there last time. That time. 55? I was 3 away. That's so disappointing. That's okay. This isn't actually that hard. No, it's not that hard when you have the shaman. This is like night and day with shaman crest. It's okay, they have helmets. They still have brain damage with or without the helmets. Like, not because they're hitting their heads, but just because they inherently have brain damage. Grishkin sweep! Let's freaking go! Love that girl. Chat, you gotta say Grishkin sweep when, whenever she shows up, okay? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Doing my dodges, or my dashes. Grishkin sweep! Say it with me, chat. Grishkin sweep. Yes! Crazy. Boom, boom. Let's make it to 4 fleas with no X's on the board. Grishkin sweep! Oh my god, 10 out of 10, best game ever. Where the frick did Grishkin go? 0 out of 10 game. No Grishkin? What the heck? Where's my Grishkin sweep? It's so... It gets kind of difficult sometimes to keep track of it all. I wonder if 5 show up at some point. Okay. I was wondering when you were... I was just wondering. I was like, this feels a little too... easy. Is there a quick slash in this? Oh, Flea brew technically, right? That's kind of like quick slash. There's no quick slash charm. No, 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 no. Oh, it's all going downhill. I just have to get 5. I just gotta get 5. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got this, I got this. Boom, boom. Did it. There we go. Dude, Big Man's never showed up once. Ah, that's okay. I did it. I did it. Big Man's did not show up a singular time. Vindica! The game has ended now, and the Flea champion has set even higher score. Tremble in awe, dear fleas, as the might of our dear Miss Hornet. Okay, so we want... Actually, Architect? No, because you get it downwards. So, probably... Not Wanderer. Probably Reaper. But it's not like I'm going to be using this much anyways. There we go! 57 out of 55. We're nearly there. I'm gonna... stretch. In the future, I'm gonna aim to, if I ever do like a Steel Soul playthrough again, I'll aim to hopefully use different crests, because I was kind of like Beast Domain for life when I did my playthrough. By Act 3, I did not switch off of it at all, even for exploration, which was a mistake. A big mistake. Big mistake. But that's okay. Do I have a favorite Silksong character? I do, but I'm just... Oh, yes I do. Benji and Cruel? Benji and Gruel? I'd make Farlung vocalize just for those two. I'd make Farlung vocalize just for those two men. Those two little lore theorists. Dang. They went through Hornet's horns there. Ah! Yeah, those guys are awesome. I like those guys a lot. What the heck? Guys, I'm over here. Ah! Whoa! Crazy save. Oh! No! No! I have to get to like 100, right? 90. Dang! That's gonna be tough. Wonder if Greyroot is a horsehair worm. No. Because the parasite doesn't control Hornet. I mean, someone said, oh, so I did read one theory or hear one theory where someone was like, it's kind of dumb that Hornet went, that Hornet did that ending in the first place, which I agree with. Jesus, I suck. What I disagree with though is them saying that Hornet lost her motor controls and was told by the parasite to go to Grandmother Silk. And the reason why that's the case is because you do it. you walk there yourself of your own volition. Unless Team Cherry just goes into your... What the frick, big mans? Unless Team Cherry like has like hypnotic patterns appear on the screen and you suddenly black out and have blood on your hands from killing the JFK of Silksong. After killing you black out and you see a conductor's corpse. What the heck? Stop! Oh my god. That was dangerous. Thank you to the 50 people watching, by the way. Much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy the Flea games. I might do something else afterwards in Silksong. Maybe I'll start another Steel Soul playthrough. I don't know. We'll see. Team Cherry Sleeper Agent, lol. Am I religious? No. Or at the very least, the channel is not religious. Save me! Save me! Ah, darn it. Ccmaci as a brand is not religious. That's my my corporate bleached out response there for you to that question. Yeah, that's right. The fleas go through Hornet's horns or something. Oh no. Dude, I suck. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I got this. I got this. It's just 90. I just have to do 90. That's okay. It's just 90. It's just freaking 90 dodges. That's all, you know. Nothing crazy. Okay, 10. Heck you. Right through the horns. Right through the horns. 20. So I can just stand here and it's perfectly fine. This is the easiest game. You just... Oh, I don't trust that. You just stand still and do nothing the entire time. Ugh. Ugh. No, it's okay. Yeah, it was tactical, actually. The heck? Okay, big mans. Ooh. Oh my god, bullets. Oh, this is what war. This is just what war is. Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes there. Jesus Christ. What are you looking at? What are you looking? I see you. I see you right there. What are you looking at? Don't give me that smug face ever again. Stupid flea back there. I know it. I know it's thinking stupid thoughts about me. I know it is. Uh-oh. I had to scratch my face there. Burp, burp. See, in this game I could do the little hops and not get disqualified immediately. Isn't that awesome? Big Flea man, don't take away both my platforms. Don't take away both my platforms! It's already going silly crazy right now. We just started. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Flea! 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 God darn it. Why did that start off so chaotic? I gotta learn to pogo the fleas when I'm in need. You can pogo them, right? Come at me, bros. Yeah, you can pogo them. Dude, they're heat seeking. Ooh. It's fine. Right through the horns. Uh-oh. I should have harpooned. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ooh, that was dangerous. Guys, listen. Guys, listen. Guys, listen. Okay, you done? You done? No? They're not done? Just stay here for a bit. Just get a bit of a breather. Oh, oh no, that was fine. Actually, that was tactical. Big mans. Right through the horns. Okay, we gotta get to 90. Come on, we got this. Big mans. No! Ah, I should have been pogoing off the... I should have been harpooning them. Ah. I'm gonna try and do it legit, Ditlev. Just cause, and also, hi Ditlev. I don't know if I properly said hello. Ditlev is the editor for my, most recent Ccmaci Media. He edited the lace short, which is pretty cool and awesome. So ideally, I'm gonna have editors working on shorts whilst I'm working on long form videos. Why did I let go of my drifter's cloak? I'm so silly. Boom. 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 Okay, do a little jump. Do a little hops. Do a little that was deceivingly close to the edge there. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Alright. Tactical, actually. Oh, very dangerous. That would have been death if that platform wasn't there. Whoa. The fact they become flea brood after they spawn in is a little evil. So you can't tell until they're just about to... Ah! Ah, darn it. What's my max score right now? I got to 83? Dude, how did I do that? It's not fair that the Grub Fathers eats the grubs. Actually it is. They deserved it. They were all evil when they were born. Grub Father was actually just stopping the cycle of violence that they would have perpetuated. Grub Father did nothing wrong. Come on, I can bring it back. I can bring it back. I can't bring it back. I suck. I'm terrible. I should quit. No, I never quit. I must never ever quit. Come on, I got this. 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 You just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. I don't know why I did that. Do you not get the point if you get hit by the flea? Dude, what is my issue? What is my issue? Okay. We're not using Beast Crest. We're using Witch Crest. Very quick, very wide. Did I say Beast Crest? I meant to say Reaper Crest. Whew. Not funny, Vogue. Okay. Nope, that's safe, that's safe. That's not safe. Not safe! Ah! Just gotta lock in. Just gotta lock in. Big man's. Was not very smart there. The platform could have not appeared. At least she did not destroy the platform, which is nice. God darn it! Disappeared right as I was going, right as I jumped up. I didn't notice it because of that. How is this the last one? No, I think this, no, Flea Juggle was my last one. Well, I'll just read chat while, oh, nope, can't read chat anymore. Sorry, guys. The game decided to become difficult. No, actually, no, it's not. Hit parry, something about that. And, I'm being such a good, attentive live streamer right now. Ah! Oh my god. Big mans. No! Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Okay, don't try pogoing. Big man, just don't be silly. I need to not be silly. I need to not be silly. I will say with the horse string, the horseshoe worm or whatever, theory with that being related to Grey Root is that, they do look similar, and the idea of a worm-like creature burrowing itself into Hornet as a parasite can take inspiration from that. I don't deny that. But I don't think Hornet lost any of her motor function. She specifically says that with specifically says that when overtaken by the lifeblood. I feel like she would have said that if that were this true for. It's time to lock in actually, but you get what I'm saying. Big mans, don't do this to me, man. No! Oh! Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that! Let's get to 100. 100! 101! 102! Oh! Yes! Yeah! I can't believe I clutched that! Let's freaking go! Yeah! Woo! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Let's go! Vinka! The trial has ended, and you've bested your old score. She's rishing me up, guys. She's Rishkiz champion. How do I talk? No. Let's go! Yay! Get dunked on, Seth! In the most competitive way, I give you a handshake. Congratulations, congratulations. You did a tremendous job to be able to get these scores on your own. But still, get dunked on! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Yippee! Okay. I haven't actually read the Seth dialogue because I wanted to wait until this moment. I kind of read it, but I forget what he said, honestly. So, what do you got to say, Seth? What do you got to say? Well now, how brilliant. In all these fine games, you have matched my scores and more. What wonder to be here, and to be able to witness a display of such profound talent. Besting your scores proved an immense challenge, Seth, and yet you seem to have achieved them yourself with relative ease. You flatter me, but yes, my own aptitude comes to surprise me. So many skills I cannot recall learning. But do not underplay your own achievements, for they too are significant, inspiring even. In fact, for my deep respect, I insist you take this small medallion. I found it within my belongings, and know not where I came upon it, but it has a most pleasant sense. Let it serve as a marker of a friendship I feel has only just begun. Thank you, Seth. I shall keep it close. Guardian's memento. Is it supposed to appear that high up in the screen? Am I crazy? Your achievements in the games are inspiring. In time, I may have time to challenge those impressive scores. Aged Medallion of the Wanderer Seth, a gift given in respect of great skill. The memento has been displayed, can be displayed in a home. Let's do that. Bye, Seth. Well played. Good games. Alright. Going to Bellhearts. Seth and Coral get the same vibes. I have an argument. I honestly believe... I guess if you want to like think about it like inverse, Seth is the Coral of Silksong, and kinda Sherma is the Zote of Silksong, but their importance kind of switches place, where like Sherma is like very important to the story, or like kind of important, or like I don't actually know how important Sherma is, but it is more prevalent than dude, stop being so freaking sad and stuff, bro. I've already beat this save. What was I saying? And Seth like isn't really as important. Okay, let's put this up on here. What the heck? I'm missing one? Am I missing one? No. Oh, it's just the corner there. I thought it was supposed to be 9 up there on the wall. Okay, that's all my mementos. Oh, I didn't get that in this save. I can do that real quick. There we go. We want to put on Flea Brew. And we want to put on a memory locket, I guess, because I haven't unlocked these memory lockets for some reason. What the heck? Is there no yellows? There's no yellows. That's okay. We can just momentarily, for the time being, go like boom. And why are these two active? Who knows? They shouldn't be. They should not be active. I think it's because of a glitch with the mods that I had active. But let's go quickly get that, and then we'll be 100% on the items at the very least. Wake up! Farfields. Apparently I'm missing a lot on this save for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure I 100%ed it. So I don't really know why I'm... What the heck am I missing, actually? I don't know why I'm missing stuff on this save. I thought I 100%ed it. I'm... Okay. I don't know why that's the case, but we'll just go get this real fast. Whoopsies. Lace 2 is the most exciting fight for you? Lace 2 is a pretty good fight, honestly. That was a very, very thrillful fight. I'd say it was more exciting than Grandmother Silk, TBH. Oh, sorry, little guy. I will say one thing I am a bit disappointed by in Silksong is the fact that there's not many parkour sequences. Pretty sure there's only 2. There's this one, which I've already completed, right? There's the Abyss Climb. And that's about it. It's just the Abyss Climb and that, unless I'm misremembering one. Mr. Mushroom location. Wait. Boom. Open sesame. Yippee! Another thing I think is a little peculiar. Oh, actually, no. Well, no, I guess it does actually. I swear it showed less in some footage of mine. Like it would show like to here. Oh, that's pretty far. That's enough to see. There's not really much else out there. I swear to God, in like some old footage I had, the camera would stop here. And I was like, why? Let me see further. But no. Looks like they changed that. Or I'm misremembering. Oh, that's strange. Is music here? I didn't know there was music here. What is this? What is this? Why do I recognize this? This feels like dream sequence, but something related to the Weavers. It's not the cradle music. You know what? This feels like what you'd hear when you walk into the Black Egg and you're walking past those like seal pillars. Is this the Silk Arc music? It is it's not the cradle music. It's not the cradle music. We're going to the cradle right now. It's not the cradle music. I know it in my bones. It's not the cradle music. The silk heart. No, I don't think it's the silk heart either. Okay, we're here. Oh god. I can't go to the cradle because it's all destroyed. Let's quickly speedrun Silk Song. I can't check on this save. What time is it? We have been streaming for 1 hour and 53 minutes. I honestly thought that would take longer, to be honest. So, just for the fun of it, you guys want me to start a Steel Soul playthrough? Just for the fun of it? So I'd like to stream for a little longer. I don't want this to be a 2-hour stream. I'd like this to be like 3, maybe 4 hours. Oh, yawn. Oh. But yeah, thanks for joining me on that little Flea game adventure. Glad I got to see Seth's final dialogue in the game. You won't be able to stick around long. Am I crazy or is the music like so quiet on the title screen? I'll have to check. This feels like so can barely hear it. I feel like I'm much louder than this. Like you guys can hear me clearly when it's at this volume. This is the longest stream I've been apart from. That's cool. Let's see if we can get it a little longer. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Sounds like people want their Steel Soul. Alright. Let's actually be smart this time around. And while that's playing, we'll change the spoiler warning. Steel Soul. Expect major spoilers. Also, feel free to donate if you want to support the content. Any little bit is always appreciated. I'll try to make those donations more worthy of being had. Just because I haven't really been doing a bunch of live streams of late. And I need to do more content in the live stream that makes it more fun to watch and stuff and things. And I'm thinking of potentially getting a new Otterboy sprite. Oh, I didn't want to see the cutscene. God darn it. Me messing around with my with Otterboy here. Skip the cutscene. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I need to actually find new otter sprites though, is the thing. Let's see if this works. Thank you to JRaptor15 for the $4.99. I just started Hollow Knight, the first one. Do you have any tips? I promise you, it's easier than Silksong. If you ever get in trouble with something, or are having difficulty, you just it's the same as Silksong. You just gotta take a break. That's my #1 tip. Exploration wise, I didn't really use my map too much in Silksong, nor did I really have this issue. But in Hollow Knight, it's really helpful. You will want to be, if you ever get stuck somewhere and don't know where to look, literally all you have to do is just look at your map and find the blank spot. Like there's gonna be like an area most likely that's like there's like a little like corridor or whatever that's not filled in. And that's where you know where to go because you haven't explored there yet. So it's pretty legit. Hornet's got her period cramps. Come on, it's okay. You can stand up. You'll make it. And yeah, just take a break. If something gets too tough, sleep on it. Sleeping on it really helps. Ooh, that was sick. And that's how you find new stuff, is just by looking at your map and seeing where you have not explored. I can do this. I can do this. Boom! There we go. First try. She's so tired. She girl bossed the knight too hard in Hollow Knight, and now she's dying. Gosh darn it. That's okay. That's okay. She'll live. She's got to. If Hornet dies, Silksong is removed from the Steam library. Oh, that's weird. Touching these doesn't break them. But if I do this, it starts the fight early. Stizzle had a game theory that that hitting those or touching those things would start the fight. So all you had to do was just not touch them, and you would just skip the fight entirely. Kind of like how you're able to skip False Knight by breaking the wall, which they never did something like that for Silksong. Boom. Such a cool opener to Silksong. I'm so glad that they they had that be the song. It's so freaking cool. Okay, Hornet, it's okay. It's okay, you got this. What if I just walk back? Actually, that's funny. Can I just walk back? Can I just say no? But this specific spot makes me tired, though. Okay, Hornet, okay. Just got into game development for an HK fan project, and finding your lore videos are really a huge blessing. Trying to understand a world completely can be tough, and your videos help a lot. I'll say this. My videos, or at least my old ones, are crackpot. Unless you talk like Endings Explained, that one's pretty legit. But a lot of my videos are theories on like very fringe stuff on what could be. Mossbag is more definitive with the talking points. I'd recommend him. But thank you for enjoying my videos. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you again, J-Raptor, for the 5. Much appreciated. Hey, little Pilby. So you have to talk to Pilby 5 times throughout the entire game to actually know his name. I did not realize this. Pilby died a terrible, horrible death because I did not realize this. Let's go. Hi, I don't have any rosaries, so I'm just gonna go. I wish, oh, I wish I had a dash, but sadly I don't. Ooh, that was close. Is there something up here? Some shards? Isn't there something around here? Apparently you can skip up there if I take this guy. Can I do that? No way. No way I can do that. Maybe I could do that. Ah! It's a hard jump. That? I don't care. Let's just get Rosary in here, I'm pretty sure. Get some Rosary. Yippee! Rosary! And I'm not automatically picking it up, right? Yep. Okay. Good. One thing I don't like about the modding community right now is that they're defaulting the Thunderstorm mod manager, and I guess that's for the time being until they get like a dedicated mod manager going. But I really did like Lumafly a lot, and Thunderstorm mod manager, some of the mods on there are not very compatible with each other. Very much not very compatible. One little update to Silksong and everything falls apart. Rolling it right now. Any tips or tools? You can throw stuff into his mouth and he explodes that way. Outside of that, well, you have to throw specific items into his mouth. But it's either the explosion bobble, or it's the volt vessels. Either of those, when he does his suck attack, his big gulp. He'll eat it. He'll eat it. Sure. I don't need this, but whatever. What's my favorite otter? The sea otter, of course. The American river otter is a terrible blight on society, on the other hand, so wary of anyone that claims themselves to be a river otter. They kill people. They literally kill people. Those things are massive. They're killers. Oh, well. Tactical, actually. Can I... Oh? Oh, come on. I can do this. Yes! Let's go. Was I even supposed to be able to get up here like that? I feel like I just did that for no reason. Is this breakable? Nope. I feel like there's a breakable wall here. Why do I think that? Ooh. Not safe. 1 second. There's a charm in here. There's a tool in here. Tool acquired. Okay, so that does count as a tool. I always wondered, like, do they count as tools if they're not red? Yes, they do. Uh-oh. Playing a bit of a dangerous game for literally no reason. Let's go ahead and free the Bell Beast. What's through here? We'll just explore a little bit. Just noted Steel Soul Run 2. Yup. Yep, we stealing it up. Because I feel like it. Okay, buddy. That's not very nice of you. I think I can get the Flea quest while I'm down here. Right? If not, at the very least, I can get Rosary. Yay, frayed Rosary bands. Ah! All part of the plan. Hi, Flea Master. Yep, not a pilgrim. I'm actually a normal person. And give me your quest. Give me your quest. Yahoo! I got your quest. Hi, Scarlet Shadow on Twitch, and also Linksers on Twitch. Hi, first time chatters, you two. Thunderstory works and it's pretty easy, but yeah, dedicated mod manager is great. Yeah. Yes, it's just better. It just really is. And also it's easier to open. It's just all around just Lumafly is just so much better. Ouchies. No. Oh, that one Rosary, man. Poor enough out here. Come on. I should probably rest at the bench, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to. Though I'm 99% certain that there's a checkpoint I can unlock down here. Dude, okay, I guess I will be killing you then. Am I the only one who donated? People have donated in the past. Just today, you're the only person who's donated today. Wasn't there something you could unlock here? Am I crazy? I'm just crazy. I'm just silly. What stops you from going this way? Just the fact that you don't have a dash? Oh, because that's where the lava bridge is. Right. Okay. Well, this way we go. Yeah, you can just skip the Morwing. You can fight it later, I'm pretty sure. I fought it later into my first or second act. But yeah, did not fight it because I went in Greymore like a really weird way. I went into Greymore from left side, not right. So that's like basically the Morwing arena right there when you enter in from left side. So it just didn't trigger it. Which was funny. It's very silly. Isn't there something over here? Yeah. I'm taking so much incidental damage. That was pretty cool though. I didn't need to do that. Oh, no, it's okay. Can I? Garma!
Nesvir.
So she can notice you before she goes ah in your face. I don't need any of that. I'm gonna save my. I'll save my rosary. I'll save my rosary. So we need to get the silk spear so that we can save the bell beast, and then we'll be on our way. Farthest I've gotten in a Steel Soul playthrough so far has been technically Widow, though it might be ending here. Okay. Let's take this seriously. So my goal is to have at least one extra mask shard, or one extra mask before going to fight either Widow or Last Judge. Just because those fights are tough, and I'd like as much health as I can get. I think you can get Lifeblood before those two, because you can get wall jump before them, and you can access Wormways. So yeah, you can even get Lifeblood before then. Now I think about it. Ouchies. Can we not? Oh my god. I'm not a fan of that. And you're in the way of my my rosary down there. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hopefully this brings me to full. It probably won't. Oh, it should though, right? Because it's a bind technically, so it's technically bring you to full. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Am I full health? Is the game cool and awesome? The game is so cool and awesome. Let's go. Yes. Silks. Whoopsies, wrong button. I always mess that up. Because in Hollow Knight, that's so annoying. Because in Hollow Knight, the freaking button for your spell is the same one for your heal. Though what I should probably do is collect myself some rosary so I can get the magnetite brooch, and then all the rosary will start flying to me, which would be awesome. Silk skill, not silk spell, silk skill. It's not a spell technically. Ouch. What do we got here? Oh, that's right. You can hit this. I forgot about that. Dude, they don't show up except for here in the game. They never show up anywhere else except for here in Mossome. Which is kind of silly, actually. It's a little silly. I'll quickly get my third. Is it here? Where is it? There's a third mossberry somewhere. There you are. Yippy! Oh, you do it to save Krat. Oh, interesting. Hi, Moss Druid. I got your berries. I read your mind. Boom. Any lore on mossberries? They make you hear the beat of Farloom
Kadastana.
somehow. They make you hear the old hearts and Farloom's own heart beating. Something else about sisters and growing, little one grow or something once you collect all the moss berries. Don't know what that's about. I actually have no idea who that could be talking about, because it sounds like it's like a little one being like someone related to the Weavers, like sisters. She says sisters, something like that. It's a weird line, and I should be wearing this. But I don't know. I'm gonna take the long way around, because there's some more rosary this way. Ah, I thought I had double jump for some reason. But yeah, that's the lore in Mossberries. You get high and then you can hear the world. And it also hurts to do it as well. So this way for the Mask Shard. Let me go right first, because there's more stuff to the right here. And this is my easy way to Belbeast. She doesn't talk about a growing heart. She talks about Harloom being free. Because the whole idea of Grandmother Silk is that she literally strangles the hearts of Farloom with her thread, both metaphorically and literally. Her mere presence causes the other hearts to get strangled. And there's actually a lore tablet near here that I'm gonna probably be able to find that kind of like displays that idea pretty well of what Silk literally and figuratively does to Farloom. It's around here somewhere. But no, it's not. Farloom isn't getting a. Well, I don't know if I don't know. Is it a new heart? But it's something about Farloom being free at the very least. Farloom beating free. Beats anew. Beats for I don't know. I missed the. I'm silly. I missed the bench. Does that mean I have to walk all the way around? No. Are you gonna beat the game, or are you just doing Steel Soul exclusive stuff? I do want to beat the game. I want to get my Steel Soul achievements. And then at some point I'm gonna have to speedrun beating the game. But for now... we're just doing this. Alright, hi Belbeast. Silk? Spear! You're free, dog! Oh, dog ain't angry. Dog's angry, bro. Which one's that? You got this. So a Silk Spear does 3 times nail damage. Yeah, I got this. Boom. Oh my god, this totally parallels Act 3. Okay, so my voice actor for Hornet, named Lyko, she pointed out that the Act 1 and Act 3, the beginnings of both mirror each other, or parallel each other. With like, oh my god, you're faster. Hornet wakes up next to a cage after being unconscious. She has to bind to get up. Her needle fell from the ceiling or something of that effect. Ooh, god, I need to focus actually. Ooh. That was actually a little risky. I did it. She does like a winding way down. Right? And then she ends up finding... Okay, we're doing a silk heart, so we're gonna see if that's the silk heart memory. And then she ends up falling down, like she does like a boss battle or like semi-boss battle. And then she wakes up after, she falls unconscious and then wakes up to a, whatchamacallit, to like a shrine keeper waking her up. And then the next boss battle after that is fighting the Bell Beast. Or in this case, the Bell... Okay. Whoever said earlier that that song that we were hearing in that Weaver Nest was this song is kind of wrong. This is definitely a different sound file and is not the same tune. But in Act 3 you fight Bell Eater instead of Bell Beast. So it quite literally paralleled each other. Up until then, at least. After that point, I think it derails a little bit. What is the mask that you have? What does that mean? What are we doing right now? We just beat Bell Beast. We're just gonna see how far we can get on Steel Soul before I feel like hopping off. I did Flea games a little too quickly, so we're doing Steel Soul now. That's a funny roar. I don't remember you doing that. Yeah, let's go to Bone Bottom. Guys, watch me jump scare this girl. Get ready. Get bent, idiot. Just a prank, bro. Just prank. Just prank, bro. Just prank. Okay. Hello, Peb. Alright, we want that. We want that. And at some point, we'll buy the Mask Shard. Let's get our quests going. Bone Bottom repairs. I have to donate. I'm so poor. Next up, we go to... We go get our dash. Actually, how far can I go without dash, you think? How far can I get without the dash? I'm pretty sure you can... I'm pretty sure you can jump across to Wormways without the dash, but I'll need the key to get into Wormways specifically. Yeah, we're not gonna sequence break. Let's just go normal. A little disappointing that these bell towers kind of do nothing. And a little strange as well that all 5 of them are needed to open the doorway to the Grand Gates. When like the whole idea was that they're supposed to be letting people in, and it seems kind of hard to let people in when the gates don't work. But who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the last judge could open the gates. So we're kind of just brute force entering the place. Okay, so this is the lore tablet I was talking about. About what it does. In the air, the water everywhere. Inside the shells, twisted inside, guts. Tightest around the heart, pulsing rhythm. Still sick, alive, dead, something worse. So that line that says tightest around heart, that's kind of alluding to what Silk does to the actual Silk or old hearts. She strangles them, and then like metaphysically somehow her mere pale presence strangles them and then causes them to die out. But yeah, let's save that Flea because I'm so kind and generous. I still haven't memorized all the enemy names. Am I really a Hollow Knight Silksong YouTuber? If I haven't memorized all the enemy names in 2 months. Uh-oh. There we go. I should probably just do this, yep. Ouch. Ah, darn it. I should have looked down. I mess that up every time. I knew I was gonna mess that up too. I knew I was gonna mess that up. It's okay, this is easy. Okay, boom. There we go. Be free! Be free, my brother! Ah, woo! Okay, bye. Ow. Oh. Like nothing even happened. Very punishing, this game, with all the enemies that double hit. Very, very punishing. You can just like blink and then suddenly you're down to critical damage. I did not attach the magnetite brooch, I don't believe. No, I did not. Well, let's just say I'm purposely collecting shards or something right now. I'm not really in an area that provides a bunch of... Is there stuff down there? Yeah. Ah, that was dangerous. No, okay. Nope, it was actually strategic. It was actually strategic, guys. It was strategic. I don't want a repeat of the last time I died. That was kind of traumatic. I also love these little shard deposits, how they always without fail will fall into spikes. Dude, I keep taking damage and it's hurting my feelings. Boom, boom. What's even up here? I forgot. Oh wait, there's a parkour thing for rosary. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need rosary. You always need rosary. You always need a little rosary in your pocket. Am I cool and awesome at parkour? I think, just maybe, I definitely am. Let's go. All the freaking rosary. All the freaking rosary. Let's go. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. Oh my god, let's go. Boom. Let's get out of here. There's a full hunter's... Oh, I thought I had the drifter cloak. We want to go down there, right? Yes. Because there is a craft metal in here, I believe. Nope, just some shards, but I'll take them. What's my max shard count? 400, okay. Sorry, I just want to be cool for a second with my down pogos. I'm pretty certain I missed this shard though. The craft metal. It's like down here, right? Where is it? And also, give me your clothing. Here it is. Here's the craft metal. I knew it was somewhere. Ouchie. I knew when I hit this that that was gonna happen. I was like, it's a long corridor. It's a long corridor. They're gonna prank me. A lot of the pranks that Team Cherry put in here, I kind of foresaw a little, but they still, the fact that they did it in the first place was like, that's cute. That's cute. Thank you for adding that. Thank you for your little pranks. Like the bench, when I saw, excuse me. When I saw the bench, I was like, in Hunter's March, I was like, is it? This doesn't, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. And I was right not to trust it. Give me your clothing. Early Hunter's March in Steel Soul? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that actually. I'll do it. Though, I think I want my dash though. Let's hit the bench and I'll get the, I can maybe attempt this. I have to get up there. How do I get up there? I don't need to worry about getting up there. I just have to come down here. We'll rest up. Do we put on the... magnetite? Yeah, we'll put it on. Why not? Is there anything else down here? Bunch of stuff. No, you can still do Hunters. I'm pretty sure I did Hunter's March before I went to Farfields. 99% certain I did Hunter's March before Farfields in my first playthrough. I did a lot before Farfields, actually. There we go. Red tool acquired. You did Hunter's March without dash in your first playthrough? Did I? We're about to find out if I can do it now. Yes, I know how to use a tool. I know how to use my tools. I know my reds from blues. Okay. This... we can do this. Jump under him when he does his thing. Let's stay close to the edge so that I can... Yep. Alright, not going good. Well to start. Okay. So he'll do his, so I just need to, I need to run under him. I need to run away from him. I need to run away from him. I think I can do it. I can do it, chat. I can do it, chat. I can do it, chat. Chat, I can do it. Believe in me. Boom, boom. Boom. Wait. Wait. Ah! Oh my god. I think if I just stay in that corridor, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Let's... okay, not a good start. I want him to spawn there. I want to spawn there. Yep. Easy! What? That was difficult? What the heck, guys? You think that was easy. That was easy, guys. That was easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If I do say so myself. Don't take my freaking shards, you stupid little ants. You stupid Scar. Okay. Well, let's go through Hunter's March without a dash. Let's see how that goes. Are we gonna regret it? Probably. I'll know when to stop. I'm pretty sure I know when the fight is. I'll have Chakra with me though. She'll be helping me out. My girl Chakra. Flea! See, it was all worth it, guys. It was all worth it. Out of here. Hello, all the peoples currently watching, by the way. Jam! Hi, 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 hi. Sorry, I did not give you a proper hello. I don't have Drifter's Cloak. I'm so silly. Let's heal. And then we'll use you to top off. Dude, not cool. I should have killed that guy first before I did that. I'm pretty sure the fight's close. Hi, buddy. I need you to help me heal. There we go. Losing to Steel Soul would be a good way to end the stream. Yeah, if I lose the Steel Soul here, I'll end the stream. I don't think I'll be playing. I'll be redoing all that. Woo! Dude, they don't want to die. There we go. Boom, boom. Is there a trap here? What is this? Memory locket? Rosary necklace. Very nice. Now I don't need to go further, but I want to because I have a morbid sense of curiosity to do it, to if I can actually beat this this gauntlet. Ah! I thought it was one of the little the under the capture traps, but that doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. This is a little tough. I can fight you. I think it's when there's two of you that I'm having to contend with. That's when it gets difficult. Okay, that was quicker. Can I hit you from... Yes, I can. Die! Oh, he's hiding. Oh, you're such a wimp. Curve Claw 2. Oh yeah, I can get the... Can I get the Curve Claw? I can buy it from that guy, right? From the, Oh, I keep thinking that I have, I keep thinking that I have Drifter's Cloak and I don't. Okay, here's the gauntlet. I probably should have waited on that. Let me get to full silk. Let me get to full silk. I'll at least do that. I'll at least get to full silk. I can at least do that. Pashanka incoming! We live or die here. We live or die. Okay. Full silk. Hands are sweaty. For the content. It's for the content, guys. It's for the content. It's get a sip of water. This is not gonna go well. But it's chakra. Remember to hide her back when low. Here we go. No dash. No nothing. Here we go. Oh, not a good start. Oh, not great start at all. Chakra! Yay! I think I heal here actually. Oh, not good at all. No, that's not what I meant to do. Frick! No! I meant to heal! I didn't mean to silk spear! I could have done that! God darn it! Ah! No! No! God! Ah, I should have got real. I should have got real. I should have got real. Why did I think that I could have done that? Why did I click? I clicked Z instead of A. That's so messed up. I can do it too. I know I can do it too. Why is it that Z and A, why are they two different buttons now? Why is heal a different button from cast? You can't just train me to don't use the mouse? No, why would I use the mouse? Where's the mouse? There's not enough buttons on my mouse. Not enough buttons for that. It's so disappointing. Yeah, that's it for me as well. The stream shall be ended here. We did our Flea games. Seth has been bested. Seth was bested. It's okay. I mean, that was, what? Just an hour of gaming. It's like 50 minutes. We can get it back. And we can do it right next time. We'll do it right next time. I'll beat him next time. I'll beat that gauntlet with Pushonka. I swear to God, I could have done it if I had just... Why did I misclick that? I can't believe I misclicked that. That is so disappointing. Well, good stream, y'all. Good stream. It was fun, at least. I had a fun time talking and stuff with my cool, awesome theories that I've posited. But thank you to the... How many people are watching right now? I need 40 people watching. Much appreciated. And the people on Twitch as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here. Stream Friday exclusively on Twitch. If you want to join that, I'll do a post in the YouTube posts and on my Discord. Not gonna do the thing where it's like a scheduled stream like I did last time. I'll hold off on that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye, bye bye, bye. Good night, bye bye, bye bye.